take now for this featherweight fight. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Daniel the Hangman Hooker! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Arnold Almighty Allen! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our 3rd man in the Octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, wow! Head kick. Hands on your face. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Right hand upstairs. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Back to the jab now, no good. Hooker gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Oh, here's the head kick, it's blocked.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. 90 seconds now to go in this one. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Oh!
Big kick lands.
Ooh!
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Beautiful strike.
Hooker's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, what a round it was for him. A lot of head kicks landed, scrambled eggs on the other side. We'll see if he can recover.
He does a great job of hiding it. He gives you no tell. He doesn't show you when he's coming. That's why those kicks have continued to land, even though he's done it multiple times.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Big head kick lands.
Really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, beautiful counter on the jab after blocking the strike. Nice job turning defense into offense for the longer fight. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh!
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really... Lying there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Oh, man, that cut is getting worse. Absolutely nasty. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the greatness are the ones that get there first, and it got right for the target. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Back mount now. One minute now to go round two. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
10 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Relax, breathe. All right, here's some water. Now listen, I want you.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Blocks that strike. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Watch knees to the body.
Right punches there. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of tricks.
Oh, watch guillotine here. Watch guillotine.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. Maybe a late submission here. And that will do it.
Wow! Wow! What a fight!
And to get the submission that late in the fight is most impressive because you're dealing with sweat and blood and fatigue and a lot of different elements that play out over a 15 or 25-minute fight. But his technique didn't suffer, right? A lot of fighters, when they get fatigued, maybe the technique suffers a little bit. Not the case with this fighter here tonight. Locked it in and forced his opponent out of the fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 3. With a winner by submission, Daniel the Hangman Hooker!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish.